Hello, everyone. Catchy1383 with Catchy Gaming, and I'm way late to this one. I mean, the GTA 6 announcement for its release date was like, what was it, Monday, Tuesday? And then they put out the trailer the next day, and people went hog wild. Absolutely. And I know this game is highly anticipated. I even had a friend who was joking about leaving his job or finding a new one and possibly just letting his marriage fall apart so he could play this game. But he's joking, people. He's not serious. But I was looking through the official Rockstar YouTube channel, looking at the comments where they get multiple tens of thousands of likes. Some of them were variations of the exact same comment. Particularly, I just had to survive till 2025. I don't know, that whole entire thing where you just see like the same variation of the same comment just irritates the hell out of me. But people went nuts for this trailer, like I said, and it absolutely positively reminded me of the 2000s, particularly when I was a dumb young teenager, when I would get excited over trailers. Just trailers, not even gameplay trailers, just trailers. The whole point of this video is not my reaction to the trailer. Yes, it's pretty, it's shiny. But it's clear to me that gamers have learned absolutely nothing. New and old gamers learn absolutely nothing from previous iterations of game trailers being shown at some point or another. They go absolutely nuts for just a shiny trailer that shows zero gameplay, maybe some minor plot elements, like you have the Bonnie and Clyde thing going on. People have no idea how long the game's going to be at this point, and I have no doubt it's been delayed from various reasons, according to some rumors I won't get into because it just turns into a nasty argument. And I'm fairly confident that they wanted to add more content to their multiplayer side of things to recreate a GTA 5 situation with GTA 6. I mean, if you were around when multiplayer for GTA 5 came out, it was a barren wasteland. I mean, I jumped in later after they got more content, and it was a little bit more enjoyable. And then I discovered how to make things on a private server, and then everything was better. And then they took that away, and I stopped playing GTA 5 online, mainly because a lot of people don't seem to realize they use players against each other to keep you guys from progressing so that you can't earn money and get all the nice things. That way they push you towards the shark cards, but that's just my opinion. But we don't know anything about the gameplay, is the main point. How bad is it? Is the main single player going to be, I don't know, 20 hours, 50 hours, 60 hours? What's it going to be? How long is it be? Is it actually going to be fun? Hopefully it won't be buggy, considering how many years they spent on it and the sheer rumored amount of money they've spent. What about the multiplayer? Like I said, it was kind of predatory, causing progression to be slowed, and then when you had other players into the mix, slowing it down even more, forcing you, I shouldn't say forcing you, sort of pointing you in the direction of those shark cards in order to buy things. How bad is that going to be? That's actually my biggest concern right now with GTA 6, is how bad is it going to be in terms of progression for going through the content and earning money to get things in the multiplayer. And that's what angers me about this whole entire trailer situation. If you haven't really figured it out, is people just going wild for a completely, totally unknown situation. I mean, it shouldn't surprise me in any shape or form. I mean, I got excited over the Nintendo Space World trailer back in 2001, and then we got Wind Waker, and it's like, ugh. And then people did it again with the Final Fantasy PS3 tech demo, and, you know, the whole entire, we're going to get a Final Fantasy remake just like 15 years later, but whatever. So it's a trend that keeps happening. I didn't jump onto that bandwagon with the Final Fantasy remake, and I learned my lesson when I was in high school not to trust the fancy shiny trailers. I just wish everyone else had actually learned that lesson, especially those who went through it, on top of other people learning from what has come in the past from old codgers like myself. I'm not actually that old. I just jokingly say that. But the point is there. You're getting excited over a shiny trailer that showed absolutely nothing other than the setting of the game. You have no idea what the graphics quality of said game is going to be. I can't imagine it being that great because it's going to be on the PS5. And I'm guessing they'll probably keep it around the 3060 to 4090 range in terms of graphic cards because they want to reach as wide of an audience as possible. They might have shiny cutscenes in between, but I'm guessing gameplay is still going to be somewhat on the basic side. I really shouldn't say basic because at this point it's pretty damn good looking. Probably something around Red Dead Redemption if I were to guess. Maybe a little bit better than that. I should say Red Dead Redemption 2. Anyways, I just wanted to rant about that, and if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Have a good one.